So impressed with him last year. You know, he stumbled a little bit early on there. Richter should have the first takedown. He's got it. That's a big start for Marquis. I tell you what, he needs to keep his pace like he does in all his other matches. Remember to breathe. You know, they're under the spotlight here. Kind of takes away some breath a little bit. Gets him back going here.
Koltyn Grebel went to a national tournament last year. Unfortunately suffered a high ankle sprain, and that cut short his run. He went 3-1 in matches he wrestled, had to forfeit one as well.
Well, I tell you what, he's ready for a college atmosphere. He's that good a wrestler. I usually call him what I call a mat wrestler. He's a guy that on top and on bottom, he's dangerous. On his feet is sometimes where I worry about him, but he really makes it up, you know, when he's on the mat. Marquis, another guy who wants to wrestle in college in the future. He is from Mandan High School, sporting the classic Mandan Braves singlet that gets worn only if you're in the state finals. Some of these guys, they bring out the classics, and I think Grebel's going to get a reversal back.
He does get the 2 points for the reversal, and we're tied at 2.
This could be one of those matches that goes about an 8-7 match, something like that. But here's where Marquis Richter has got to really watch here. He's got to clear his hands, because Grebel will catch those bottom wrists and tilts from all different sides and directions. Does what we call a collar ride here. So he goes deep, and then he sits back, and you got to really watch it, because he'll tilt you from anywhere here. Richter doing a good job with his reversal here. Gets his own half in. He's trying to drive it deep.
Very smooth by Richter. Grebel tried to take out that base, and he just used it to spin around.
Yeah, well, that inside switch kind of surprised Grebel a little bit. And he's going to try to tilt him here. Marquis is catching that bottom wrist, what we call a... Oh, can he switch it back around? Going to be 4-4? No here. Is he going to get one? Lost control, short time. No, Richter holds on. It's not lost control. Should not change. 4-2.
Wow. What an end to that period. Marquis Richter holds on to a 4-2 lead.
I actually expect a match like this where Richter will let people go. If he doesn't feel comfortable, he will go on his feet. And like I said, Grebel, one of these guys, you see how he was dangerous right away, almost got the reversal right at the end of the period there.
These two wrestlers did match up earlier this season. It was a high-scoring one there, too. 10-5 win for Koltyn Grebel.
Well, it was one of those, actually, I watched that match, and it was the semifinals of the Rotary Tournament. And these two went at it. It was till the end. Grebel caught him on his back with the last little bit. It was about I'd say a 6-5 match to the last couple seconds in that match.
Both wrestlers with 42 wins to their name this season.
They're both, you know, got to think about it. Marquis did find a way in the finals last year, so he's been here before. And we talk about Grebel. He's a 2-time state champion, so he's looking for his third year.
Grebel in on a single.
Yep, trying to lift it. Good wizard. You know, kind of interesting on how they want to finish this. A lot of times when they're on their feet, he's got to either sky it up or he's got to do what's called a bazagar and try to finish. Still trying to step over, but still nothing. Richter doing a good job getting his foot, but he can get a take. Oh, it's called a Merkel, and that he just has to get his feet back to the mat. He's got control behind the arms. And he's trying to back him out. Nope, still nothing. Back on their feet. 4-3. That was close. Both guys getting a takedown there. Richter had what we call a Merkel. He actually got behind him, but then needed to get him to touch his hands. It's a low shot. Grebel is very long. You can see his reach extending. He needs to penetrate a little bit, not get his head to the mat so much. Richter does got a good 3/4 Nelson. And kind of come around, trying to catch him, throw him by. And he score again. There's two, Richter. I tell you what, he's on his game, trying to throw legs in. Oh, dangerous every time. He's really high here. So you start headhunting those long wrestlers, can sneak out, broke him down. Now he's got to scoop back behind the elbows, kind of behind the arms.
Yeah, that left foot of Richter kicked out the left foot of Grebel.
Yeah, we call these a high knee over. See how he gets his leg and kind of props it back over. But I tell you, Marquis doing a great job trying to drive this half in. It'd be great if he could stay ahead here by 3 for the Mandan wrestler here for the end of this period.
He's got one hook in.
He's trying to get an easy tilt here. Nope. Oh, big. He advances his lead here a little bit. 6-3. Good period for Richter. Here's what's crazy. Now he's going to go on his feet. I tell you, like I said, Grebel is a mat wrestler, so he doesn't want to go down on him necessarily. So that's why he picked his feet. As much as you might want to get an escape, Grebel can tilt. Richter feels confidence on his feet. He's got this double. Can he get the takedown? Extend his lead. Now give bottom shoulder. That should be 2. He's got it hooked.
Still waiting for those 2 points. Grebel fighting for his life
there. He did. Marquis is trying to rehook the ankle again. No, we do a lot of this leg passing stuff in college. And so there's the 2. It should be 2. I'm still waiting for the referees.
There it is.
There it is. You know, they wait on that a lot because a lot of the college wrestlers do this leg pass, and it's hard to ref, you know, because you're out of position. A guy pulls a leg. You know, Grebel's reaching back. In the old school, we'd say, don't reach back. You get yourself in trouble. But it's total different wrestling nowadays.
So Richter up by 5 points with just over a minute to go in this match, trying to take down a two-time state champion.
Hard to get a switch here. Might go to a stalemate here if he keeps them split. And so just kind of crushing him down to a minute here. Man, this is evaporating. Richter wrestling his match right now. Grebel needs a reversal and get some back points. Right now he's staying a little loose, not trying to get caught in a little roll or something. Oh, see that? Dangerous, dangerous. Can he get, out of bounds? Oh, gives him the
Got the reversal.
Got to keep wrestling. 44.
Down by 3 points is Grebel. Here's a look at that reversal right at the edge of the mat.
You know, a lot of times they're not going to give that because those feet are out of bounds. But he gave them to him. You know, they didn't argue. But right now, Grebel, he's got a great tilt. I tell you what, he works these bottom wrists. Marquis is trying to get close to the mat so he can't get his hips. There's that tilt. Ooh, the bottom wrist tilt almost. Tell you what, like I said, Marquis has got to get moving or he will get back points. Oh, he's got a chicken wing. Can go what we call, and I tell you what, Spencer, tilt, down to 26 seconds.
Richter flattening out, trying to make himself as heavy as possible.
Oh, and he's trying hard, but so close to the tilt.
Near fall points.
Stepping over, and Grebel's pinned. He's on his back. Oh, man, he's tight there. That was so close. And the Mandan crowd is cheering as he's got a state champion and a pin with 2 seconds left. Wow.
Marquis Richter pins the two-time state champion.
Came to wrestle tonight.
What a start.
Wow, if we have matches like that all night. There we go.
With 2 seconds left in the third period, Marquis Richter wins the state championship at 133 pounds.
And the dive.
Outstanding performance by Richter. He was in control for the majority of that match.
Well, he took it on his feet. That's what I want to say. Guess what? He didn't want to go on the mat with him. As you noticed, he got close to himself. His back got back points coming, and he had to step through and pull his arm out. Unbelievable. Great match.
That reversal at the very end to get to that top position.
This is where he's stepping over. You watch Grebel goes flat on his back right there. The coach is yelling he's pinned, and actually he is flat there. But then he comes back and finishes off himself with a tight half. Wow.
Incredible. Up next, we have Hudson Eggberg, the 6th seed.